1,400 k's from Perth at the end of a dry and dusty track, these ruins are the remains of the original port town of Onslow. Miles from the water now, it was often inundated, founding fathers unaware that the site they'd chosen was a river floodplain. It took a while, but eventually the residents realised the futility of this location. And since 1924, these buildings have been the only sign of the once thriving community. So Onslow still exists. It's just 10 minutes drive this way. It is a quirky destination with some really colourful stories, and I know just the person to share them with us. This year, New Onslow turns 100, and right in the heart of the town you'll find this building, home to the visitor centre and where I've arranged to meet Dawn Macaulay, who's known to everyone as Onslow's living treasure. Now to get her on her own. Mission accomplished. I've walked through this museum many a time, but with Dawn as my guide, it's a totally different experience. Know what this is? Dawn does.
We've got a lovely old clinker dinghy downstairs in the museum, and that was built in 1912. Do you know what a clinker dinghy is? Well, you have to go and have a look. I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah. Although she wasn't born here, Dawn is recognised as the keeper of its history, having lived here longer than anyone else. And she remembers with clarity her family's arrival in the town.
Me and my family arrived in Onslow on the 1st of April in 1950. My sister Jackie and myself were on the back of an old 1943 ex-army Chev or Dodge truck with all their family furniture and worldly goods and a pussycat in a meat safe.
Everything in this building, like Dawn, is part of the town's history and was donated by former and current residents. The local police officers' shell and bottle collection. No, not a rocket. It's a local automatic rain gauge. And this is a very personal one. It's the basin Dawn washed her 4 babies in. And it's not just what's inside this building that is part of the town's narrative. So where does the town's local treasure suggest we go, and what does she suggest visitors do while they're here, fishing aside?
Well, the visitor centre run a hidden treasures tour.
Yeah.
And that has one of the oil tanks, which we call a cartoon tank. It's got some beautiful cartoon drawings in it.
Oh, yes.
And they take people to the church, St Nicholas Church. That's
yes.
A bit of an icon of the town.
Then she has her own secrets.
There's 2 lovely places in town. If you want to drink, is the Beaton Hotel and the beach resort. Onslow's on a point. We see the sunrise in the east and we see the sunset in the west. And if you'd like to see the sunset this evening, you can just go up the old water tank hill where number 1 water tank used to be.
Yeah. Do you take your scotch up there?
I have.
Sunset Beach, Onslow. Hey, as we were travelling around looking at some of those places that Dawn recommended today, I discovered that she is also the unofficial leader of a group of people here in town called the Keepers. The Keepers are anyone from Onslow aged over 55 who are the keepers of the secrets and the keepers of the stories. I'll toast to those people. And you know what? If you come in town and you see one of them, nab them. Bring them down here to Sunset Beach, share a beer with them and get some more stories for them. Dawn would probably prefer a scotch, but I don't think she'll mind this one time.